Me personally, I actually do like Teen Titans Go more than the original Teen Titans. Yup. I'm not even joking either.
Say you swear to God. Say that shit again. You are 24 years old.
Welcome back to the Stanley Live channel, man. Today, we're going to be reacting to a video. It's going to be me. It's going to be Chat. And we're reacting to a video from the one and only the homie, the RoundTable. Teen Titans Go is stuck in the past. Let's figure out what he talking about. No cap. Let's go.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but Teen Titans
I'm alarmed.
Go has been going on for over 12 years.
Dang, 12? There's no way that's true. I remember when this jump was just about to drop. 12 is crazy. Maybe I got on it late.
And it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon.
Good.
I remember when I thought this was wrapping up in like 2019, but nope, it's just chugging along.
Right.
We all know this show was despised on the internet back when it was the new kid on the block.
Hey, I hated the show more than anybody in concept. Y'all know I am on record. Teen Titans Go is the best reboot to have ever come out ever. I'm not gonna lie, maybe not ever, but cartoon in recent times, this decade, in the 20th century, yo, Teen Titans Go is elite in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
It pivoted into a full-on comedy, throwing the action and drama elements of the 2003 series to the wayside and pissing a lot of people off. Partially because fans showed a lot of support to these silly little Teen Titans shorts that Cartoon Network aired on DC Nation in hopes of getting a 6th season. And instead, we got these shorts, but as a full series and with lamer animation.
Just look at that.
I actually think the animation on Teen Titans Go is phenomenal.
Traditional animation, so smooth, so fluid.
He's bitten! But we're at the point where late Gen Z and all of Gen Alpha have grown up with this show, and public opinion on it is a lot different nowadays. People have generally accepted it for what it is, or at least bite their tongue and allow those who grew up with the show to enjoy it.
Actually, it's the complete opposite. I don't even think people just came to terms with what it is. I think it forced you to like it, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all have watched Teen Titans Go. Bro, it's funny. Like, it's literally, in my opinion, Cartoon Network for right now is literally, I don't know what they're showing. I'm not gonna cap. But from my memory when I was watching it around the same time I was watching Teen Titans Go, it was quite literally Amazing World of Gumball, Teen Titans Go, but little first, second place. You get what I'm saying? And that's just to show that they wrote that junk so funny that you had to like it, bro.
Everyone has moved on from hating Teen Titans Go simply because it's not the
Ben 10 was
series.
cool too.
Everyone but Teen Titans Go themselves. Despite coming out on top and practically outliving Cartoon Network, it's clear that Teen Titans Go is incapable of moving forward because it will always be stuck in the past. A couple of weeks ago, I saw people ducking on a new Teen Titans Go episode, and at first I thought, TTG discourse in the Big 25, that's a little goofy. But then I checked out the clip, only to see that the show dedicated another 11 minutes to self-deprecation as they harped on the fact that they're not the 2003 series, while at the same time portraying fans of the 03 series as neckbeards who live in their mom's basement through Control Freak. Hey, that's not me, but the economy's tough right now. This might be the living situation of a postgraduate who grew up with your show. Humble yourselves. The whole thing just has me disappointed in Teen Titans Go. Like, again? In the Big 25? I hadn't talked about the show in a few years, so I thought it'd be fun to watch this episode for myself and make a video. But let me tell y'all, this was not fun at all. I am extremely
Clarence
annoyed.
is good.
The episode is called Freak Show. Within the first couple of minutes, you think it's going to be a clip show episode that's focused on making fun of clip shows. The Titans tune into their favorite show only to discover that this so-called brand new episode is just a bunch of recycled footage. But it quickly devolves into something much less interesting. A clip show about the 2003 series. Except not really. I was actually kind of entertained before they went to Control Freak's house because this scene of them beating the electric shit out of their TV is really doing the most. So when I thought this was going to be mostly clips, I thought it was really funny that they put a ton of elbow grease into this wacky set piece. But this episode is like 90% brand new animation. Pretty damn expressive animation, I might add. Definitely didn't feel like they were trying to cut
amazing.
corners.
I'm not gonna cap.
The problem is, they abandoned what could have been a fun deconstruction of clip show episodes to pretty much remake an episode they did in 2015. Control Freak lures the Titans to his secret lair, which is his mom's basement. Also, his name is Kyle, so that he can force the team to watch clips of the 2003 series in the hopes of them getting brainwashed into acting.
Dang, they have the copyrights over that? Like, they're actually just allowed to do that? Like, I didn't know they were, That's crazy. I didn't know they were allowed to do that.
More like their previous incarnations. If this sounds familiar, it's because an identical thing happened in season 3's The Fourth Wall, which aired a damn decade ago. But there, Control Freak hijacked.
Dang, 2015 was a decade ago. Oh my gosh, 2016's about to be 10 years ago. That's actually insane. That's tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Checked their TV and made them watch the OG cartoon with the ultimatum of locking in or getting rebooted. In fact, he claimed he was the one who rebooted the 03 series to go in the first place. Well, you too, Kyle. Look at the mess you made. It doesn't just stop at having the same setup. Every single point this guy makes against TTG are the same in both episodes.
Right.
The animation sucks. The Ocho was better.
Right.
The jokes are dumb. The Ocho was funnier. The Ocho had drama, stakes, action, and compelling stories. Teen Titans Go is Teen
Man,
Titans
we're not trying
Go.
to hear all that. I'm trying to hear Beast Boy Rizzo goddamn Raven for the next time. Hold on, wait, how does it go? How does it go? What was it? Something about hunting monsters? Was that little mom? I know he pulled up with the was that little mom, but I'm trying to figure out what you were saying. You can't fade away. Nah, I don't remember the lyric off that. Oh, I won't be catching villains. Yeah, there we go.
The performances in the Ocho were Shakespearean, literally. The new ones are loud and annoying. Like me.
What we do here is go
That's him?
Like me.
Ah, you're not old and Shakespearean, man. W locks, man.
What we do here is go back.
Need something to throw on while you draw, study, or sleep? RoundTable Rewind.
Ad?
Shows. Both are really just about how they live in the shadow of the original series.
Right.
Which is frustrating to the point of yapping about.
I don't even think they live in the shadow anymore. I feel like Teen Titans Go got its own body in general, own thing in general. I'm not gonna lie.
About it on YouTube like I am Control Freak, because it feels like Teen Titans Go as a series already had this arc and moved on from this inferiority complex years ago.
Right.
They already had way too many episodes fixated on the show being a goofy comedy instead of an action-packed dramedy. The Fourth Wall, that one crossover of Young Justice, that one episode that's dubbing over 03 footage. The entire movie is a meta-commentary about how they aren't taken seriously. And that's everything off the top of my head. I know there's more.
Teen Titans Go is low-key bigger than the original. That is a take. That is a hot take. If you find the right people to argue with, they will agree with you. On the other hand, you'll find people to disagree with you severely. I just feel like that's a who you bring it up to type of situation. I'm not gonna lie. Because me personally, I actually do like Teen Titans Go more than the original Teen Titans. Yup. I'm not even joking either.
Say you swear to God. Say that shit again. You are 24 years old.
Teen Titans Go is fire. Amazing humor.
I agree.
Hilarious.
Fantastic.
What the fuck you say?
Speaking out a lot. Let's get back to the video, man.
There are 8 episodes in total that feature footage from the 03 series. If you ask me, that's kind of crazy, especially when you have an extensive catalog of DC material to pull from. And like, again, we're at a point where there's way more fans of Teen Titans Go than there are haters. So I have to ask, who is this for? YouTubers who need to crank out a video? We've had both incarnations of the Titans star in a movie together, where they had over an hour to get all of these meta jokes out of their system and put a nice bow on this chapter of the franchise.
Yeah, JSA, you got me in trouble, nigga.
The audience and go, are we so quirky and dumb?
You almost got me kicked out.
To try and reopen Pandora's box like this just makes it feel like they're running out of ideas and are still a little insecure about coexisting with the 03 series. Despite running for literally 4 times as long, you won in episode count, in merchandising, and public opinion on you has mellowed out to the point where it's greatly in your favor. So again, why can't you move on? It's a shame too, because a lot about this episode was genuinely amusing to me. The voice cast is still killing it all of these years later, so the delivery of a lot of jokes at least had me chuckling, and the gags that directly involve the voice actors are absurd enough to land for me. The design of Control Freak Spacemen also made me crack a smile. Not My Titans and Make Teen Titans Great Again are definitely low-hanging fruit, but the basketball...
Make Teen Titans Great Again is so crazy.
The Beast Boys model sheet is the kind of dumb shit I love to see. The joke about the show's animation quality was also pretty good.
A budget is so low that we have to be animated with a cheap, unstable program.
But all the amusement this episode provided is overshadowed by how exhausting this plea for attention
Chaotic
is.
Cyber, thank you
and
for
I
the
mean,
follow.
it worked. They got a video out of it. But at no point does the show actually acknowledge how they've driven these shows into the ground,
Right.
or at least try to portray Control Freak in a way where he still hasn't moved on from the past.
Right.
They don't call out the fact that he's done this before. They act like it's their first time cracking these jokes, and maybe to a 6-year-old who wasn't alive in 2015, it is their first time seeing this material. But 1, why would you want to rope a new generation of viewers into a dead beef? And 2, most kids are watching this show through streaming or YouTube clips.
Right.
They're not missing out on any of the other times you compared
Right.
yourself to the original
Right.
show. They can watch those at literally any time. At the end of the day, I know it's not that deep, but it does feel like a sign that Teen Titans Go needs to
One of my favorite iterations of Cyborg right here. Bro, this don't be frying me. Every single time he's out of his suit and it's just this little ass body and these little ass wires, bro. This don't be frying. One of my favorite iterations of Cyborg, bro. Oh my
finally
god.
throw in the towel. Let a new creative team get a hold of the
Yo, what were they about to do? Yo, did y'all see that? Yeah, look.
like a sign that Teen Titans Go
Look at the left. Yo, what is they about to do, bro?
the towel. Let a new creative team get a hold of the IP and do literally
Right, he's the
anything
size of my
else
bro,
with
don't
it.
cap.
Not to take away one of the few pillars of job stability the industry has left, but Teen Titans just feels like a franchise that could always have reimaginings hit the airwaves in the same vein as TMNT and Transformers. But considering how it looks like they couldn't even get the Night Begins to Shine spinoff rolling, as it's been years since it's been announced and we still haven't heard a peep from it,
The Night Begins to
I
Shine
would
was
hold my
catchy.
breath. Guess we're destined for 12 more years of this show going back and forth between hating and loving itself.
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
Kinda speaks to me in a way. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, throw it
Hey, W video, man. I love it, bro. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Comment twice. It helps me in the algorithm. And check out me and Yo's collab channel. It's called SXY. All caps SXY. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.